Alright, I just want to make a video talking about this bill they're trying to pass right now. It's kind of concerning, considering that the internet, the way you know it and you've always known it, will be completely changed forever if this bill does pass. I think people need to really realize the seriousness of the circumstances here, because anyway, I'm gonna get right to it. Basically, this is a news article. The title of it, I don't know if you can see it or not. It's probably kind of blurry and screwed up on my screen, but it says the federal government to regulate internet and social networking. I posted this article on my blog a couple weeks ago about this when it first came about in the news, but they're talking about it more and more lately, so it's kind of bothering me because I'm starting to think that it's going to pass, and they're just trying to prep you for it by talking about it, get you comfortable with it. But the bill is called H.R. 1966, and the bill proposes up to 2 years in prison for those who use electronic speech, and is meant to coerce, intimidate, harass, or cause substantial emotional distress to a person. Now, that is going to affect everything on the internet. Okay, and I'm not trying to stick up for the people who troll or talk shit or whatever. I don't take any of this shit serious. The internet is the internet. I love the fact that I can go to a place and pretty much say whatever's on my mind and not have any serious repercussion for it. That's the beauty of the internet. I mean, granted, some people take it a little too far. Some people, really abuse the shit out of it. Some people, you want to reach to the screen and smack the shit out of them for some of the things they say or type. But, that's the beauty of the whole thing, is that they can do that. You can finally say how you feel and not have to really, face jail time over it. Or, get beat up or, smacked in the head. Whatever the case might be. Now, the disturbing part about this whole bill is that I don't think people are really realizing this. If this passes, you can no longer say anything negative about anything on the internet. So say you go to a gaming forum, okay? Say you play, let's get a popular game, World of Warcraft. Say you play World of Warcraft, okay? And you go on the message board. Someone posts something just completely flat out, fucking ignorant, idiotic, stupidest comment you ever seen. Now, normally you would reply back, wow, you're an idiot, go end yourself. If you reply that back now, well, not now, but if this bill passes, the cops can come kick your door down, so to speak, knock on your door, whatever, come to your house, throw you in handcuffs, and put you in prison, not jail, prison, for up to 2 years, and give you fines. Do you realize that? That means pretty much no one's gonna ever comment anything on YouTube anymore. No one can say anything bad about anything at all, because all people have to do is say, "Oh, he hurt my feelings," and pressing charges. So, if you ever have anything negative to say about anything at all, someone's post, their sneakers, the way they look, the way they sound, the way they type, anything bad, someone can call the cops and say, "You are giving me emotional distress. You are hurting my feelings. I'm gonna kill myself." And wham, guess what? You're going to jail. Sorry, prison. For up to 2 years. Think about that. 2-year bid in prison for saying, "Yo, your Nikes are corny, I hate that color." Or saying, "Yo, your cornrows are too tight." Or your breath smells like doo-doo. Anything at all. You say anything bad at all about somebody on the internet, you can get up to 2 years in prison. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And I really don't think people are realizing how serious this shit is. The bigger problem, the part that bothers me the most about this whole thing, is that people are trying to pass bills and say it's for the kids. It's for the kids, it's for the kids. So the bill will pass. Anytime any person ever said this bill is to help save your kids or protect your kids, it passes. And they use it as an excuse just to pass the fucking bill. But the problem is it's going to take away your freedom of speech. It's highly intruding on your First Amendment right of freedom of speech. You might as well throw it out the window. It's going to be a felony to basically log on the internet or have a phone conversation. So, I want to read this to you real quick. Section 881A reads, and I quote, "Whoever transmits in interstate or foreign commerce of any communication with the intent to coerce, intimidate, harass, or cause substantial emotional distress to a person using electronic means to support severe, repeated, and hostile behavior shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 2 years or both. Unbelievable. I cannot believe I'm reading this right now. This is, we have, this has went way too far. Way too far. The root of the problem are the kids that have committed suicide over these MySpace comments or being bullied on the internet, cyberbullying, whatever they're calling it. I'm sure it wasn't just a comment on MySpace that put a kid over the edge and make him kill himself. It wasn't just somebody posting a bad message on a social internet site that made a kid kill himself. This law isn't going to fix anything. It's just taking away your rights. Fixing the problem will be checking the parents of the kids. I don't want the parents step in and watch what their kids do on the internet. Why can't they man up and be parents and parent their kid? Instead, no, they're just going to sit back and let your kid do whatever you want and basically just completely fuck the people of this country and take our rights away. Because now we can't even talk on the internet freely without, basically being thrown in prison for 2 years. So, yeah. I just want everybody to realize what's happening right now. And if this bill passes, we're all fucked. So, oh, by the way, me saying we're all fucked, I didn't mean that intentionally to bully anybody or hurt anybody's feelings. So please don't take that offensive. I don't want anybody throwing me in jail for 2 years or prison. Sorry.